What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be a curator today. Guys, I am officially hooked. I've went down the rabbit hole of Neca. I absolutely, positively can't get enough of these Neca figures. And I've had an eye on this particular figure for a while now. The 2019 Neca Michael Myers Halloween figure, Neca figure. I saw this on my good buddy's Howlin' Wolf reviews. Check his channel out, guys. I saw this figure on his channel, and I fell in love. It was love at first sight when I saw this figure. I'm a huge Halloween fan from the original 1978 motion picture. What's your favorite Halloween? The first one, the second one, and all these new releases now. This is from the 2018 movie, the 40-year anniversary, and it was a great movie, and that's what Neca focused on with this Michael Myers figure. 8 inches, highly detailed. Like I said, Neca is really hitting home runs. We have so many fantastic things we want to share with you in regards to some of our upcoming purchases and acquisitions here at the museum. And a lot of them are centered around Neca. We're really getting off into the Neca realm. And guys, like I said, I'm absolutely positively hooked on these figures. Beautifully done. This figure was over $30. They are expensive. Without question, these guys are expensive, but they're well worth it. Price point wise, is that they're gonna average about $30, right around what a figures toy company figure would. Way more expensive than M.I.B, but you're talking about a different level of detail. These figures just possess so much more detail, high quality, and you get what you pay for. We're looking at Michael Myers' his coveralls here. It's got the t-shirt on. That t-shirt doesn't go all the way down. It's just a piece here just for aesthetics. It goes about midway to his chest and it cuts off. The head sculpt is fantastic. Neca has the Halloween Part 2 1981 Michael Myers figure coming out in May. And we'll turn this box around, let you see. I love the box setup, card art. That's what you get on the sides. We'll get you a blown out look here at the back. So you have another Michael Myers figure coming out in May. So we pre-ordered him. We are excited. Like I said, I pre-ordered all of the 2020 new Neca action figures, all of them. Guys, I don't even want to get into how much I paid for the pre-orders, but I have truly went down that rabbit hole as my good buddy Ray Castile from the basement of horrors. Check his channel out. He told me not to go down this. He said you're gonna get hooked, man. You're gonna get these figures are awesome. You're gonna get hooked on them. They're expensive. Please don't go down that rabbit hole. Ray Castile, man, I can't help myself. I went down that rabbit hole. We have ordered the entire 2020 Neca collection. And they have beautiful figures. And like I said, they have another Michael Myers, the 1981 version from the part 2 coming out. You can see this Michael Myers comes with a hammer. Look at the detail. You got the blood splatter here. And then he comes with the knife here. The kitchen knife. Once again, the blood splatter. You can see he's got blood on his hands. It's locked in there pretty good. This is a collector-friendly box. You just can't beat it. Guys, what do you think of our 2019 NECA Halloween Michael Myers figure from the 2018 Halloween movie? Do you have this guy? Are you looking for this guy? We found this guy in Target. I found this guy in Target ever since I saw my good friend's Howling Wolf Reviews video. I put this guy on my radar. This Michael Myers was on my radar, and but because I need to find him in a certain quality, I kind of had to wait, and there were some other things I was trying to find as well. But I said if I ever come across this guy, I was definitely going to add him to our museum collection. And we came across this guy at Target. So I've been keeping my eyes peeled for the NECA action figures at Target and other places. You can go to Big Bad Toy Store if you want to pre-order your 2020 NECA collection of figures. They have their pre-order list out now. So I went a little crazy, like I said, but these guys, because they're so expensive. This is the one thing that I think as a lot of collectors we're looking for great deals. It's hard to collect all of these figures in its entirety because of their price, their price point. I get it. I had a lot of collector buddies of mine tell me that they'll add maybe 1 or 2 NECA figures to their collection, but really due to the price, it adds up fast. It really does. But for what you're getting with these figures, detail, the clothing, the accessories, you name it, head sculpts, everything, it's worth it. This is, I can rationalize with myself spending over $30 for a figure if these figures are going to look like this. My good buddy Ray Castile asked me and said he was surprised that I didn't have a lot of NECA figures in my museum collection, and a lot of it had to do with the fact that M.I.B was really pumping out a lot of their figures in waves so quickly. That's where my focus was at. So those guys are just coming right off the conveyor belt of M.I.B's factory. So I was really focused on that. But it's been a while since M.I.B's put out anything new. And here at you guys, I'm a collector first. I'm a collector first, so I'm always busy. I like to stay active and finding great deals for great action figures, or just great action figures. to add to my museum collection. Things that I love, and guys, I don't have anything in my museum that I don't 100% absolutely love. And this is a figure here that I might even get a multiple, a duplicate of this figure. Sorry for the glare, guys. Let me back out a little bit. But I absolutely love this figure, guys. Tell us what you think about this figure. Do you own this figure? Are you excited about NECA's 2020 offerings of action figures and characters? Tell us what you think about NECA. We have a lot of things coming up that I would love to discuss. I want to discuss about NECA. I haven't given them a lot of attention because we didn't have a lot of their product here at the museum. But now that we're adding more product from NECA, a ton of it to be exact, we're going to get off into a lot of conversations and videos about this toy company. But just beautiful. M.I.B.'s coming out with a Michael Myers. We'll do some comparisons when we get that figure. I believe somebody said M.I.B.'s, their Wave 8 is coming out in May. It's being released in May. I heard somebody say April, May. So somewhere around there. But we will definitely do some comparisons. And I'm doing the comparisons. We're just touching on some things because there's no way that the M.I.B. Michael Myers can really compare to the NECA version, just simply because of the detail aspects. You know, it's a different set of rules for NECA as far as detail and quality. That's what they're going for. That's what they're shooting for. It's definitely more adult collectible figure. The price point will tell you that. The detailing and styling of the accessories will tell you that. Head sculpts, you name it. I can't get enough of that head sculpt. The outfits, clothing, you name it. But I like doing comparisons. You know, like I said, we can strike the conversation up and get the chatter started. Guys, we have more fun on the way. You know the routine. God bless. And keep collecting.